Hold on, guys. All right. We're actually doing a live today. And it's going to be this painting we got sprayed out the other day. We'll try to figure out color situation. We do have these pastel colors. Where's my other bag? My bag full of markers. Bag of markers. We got this pink. We got this pink. Not sure. I was thinking of orange. We have this red. We have another pink, the fatter. Oh, are these two the same? Pink and pink. Okay. Supposedly the same. We have the reds, but we already have red for our line. Orange, or it could be yellow. Where's the yellows? Are these both the same yellow? Yellow, and big fat yellow. Big fat yellow. We do have orange and a fat orange. Oh, here's another red. Ooh. Man, I forgot about the 0.7 millimeter. Which is, I think, all dried up. I don't know where I got this one from. The PC1MR. This is the finest tip they have, as far as I know, in this Posca. But yeah, this is pretty much used up. I could make faint dots with it. But we do have the EC5M 1.8 to 2.5 millimeter nib. Does it work? Yep. But we have a lot of blues in this piece, which is why, whoa, shoes. Man. That's why I was thinking orange. Orange was coming out there, though. Let's shake it up some more. And we have a second red. Hey, Laura, good to see you tonight. Yeah. You made it. Made it. Made it to the live. Oh my gosh. Let me try something here. Because I don't know if there's some residual. Get a foul out of here. A residual bit of a spray tack. I don't know if it'll come off with this water. It is somewhat sticky. Yep. I highly doubt that we will get any of that off. We're gonna have to figure out a new technique instead of using spray tack. But we have this orange here. We can do orange outline, yellow outline. You painted today in the hate it stage? Yeah. The dreaded, not too fond of this painting stage. But you do enough paintings, you start to realize that that is a part of the process. And most paintings will end up going through that dreaded stage. That is why everybody says trust in the process. Trust in the process. I don't know. Like these, I'm not saying I'm 100% liking these pieces, but I still feel the need to produce them or make them. I don't know. The yellow is not. I don't think that's gonna work. It's too light. That might end up being the secondary line. I do have these pastel. And I have this coral. And get that working. Hey, Pre, how's it going? Is there a stencil paper that's sticky on one side? There's stuff called Frisket that you can buy in rolls. That I could use. I don't have any of that though, and I'd probably have to order it. I like to do things the hard way though, and find workarounds if I don't have it. But you know, if I'm looking for a cleaner end result, Frisket might be the way to go. But yeah, because the spray tack, if anything dirty hits it, it's gonna stick to the residue and make it look dirtier. That's why I don't want to really mess with trying to wipe it off. And if I try to use something to remove it, I think it's just gonna eat away at the paint surface, and I don't want that. So I'm fine with leaving it, and hopefully when I end up going to varnish it, it will seal that in there. It's not a permanent solution, but it is an option. So let me try this coral. Need to shake it up some more. Yeah, Frisket. Oh no, I hope there's no cat around. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's a lot of cat hair. This one is like a bird praying. Yeah, nice. I like to hear what people see. It's almost like looking at clouds, like what people can see in it. I've been finding ways to simplify my process, although mine is digital. Yeah. I mean, how can you get much more simpler than digital? After the paint day I had, I'm missing digital. Maybe I'll do that the next piece digitally. Yeah, it's fun to kind of play with both. When I get tired of doing digital stuff, I like to, work with the materials, actual materials. Well, this is kind of this could work. For some reason, it's seeming very, very light and watery right now. Um, or we do have a lavender. That was also another option. Was lavender. You said mask simplifies a lot. Yep. I don't utilize the mask stuff much. I did in the past when I was doing digital art, but now I kind of just like to do it if I'm painting. I think. Well, I hope. Oh, that's really light. I don't know if I have a purple. Purple. I have some greens. I don't know if I'm gonna use those greens yet though. This is not lavender. Got open it on the bottom. Just spilled my chips. Where's the dog when you need the dog? All right. So let's try this purple. Let me clean up the mess first. Let me clean up the mess. Spilled some chips. Cats aren't gonna eat that. All right. When it comes to textures, if you have an Instagram or something where you show your digital stuff, most of my work is here on YouTube. If O makes you a mod for a second, you can just click my name to go to my page. Sometimes folks have a problem finding my channel. Yeah, if you depends on what you're on, Laura. Oh, Laura, it looks like Laura found it. My cat loves tortillas. Hey, Clay Gillespie, welcome. Clay Gillespie 2800. Thank you for joining us. Your cat loves tortillas. Does your cat love tortillas with stuff in the tortillas? My cats love tuna. I don't think they care about a tortilla like substance. Okay. Hey, nice. Nice to see. I don't post anything. You don't have to follow LOL. Maybe one day, Laura, we'll see some art on your page. You make a playlist for music I like, but I've never posted anything. I mean, you have your, you could always just post. You don't have to post like videos or anything. You just make posts. Uh-oh. Now this is pretty dark. This might come out. Do I want it to be outlined dark? Or I could just do a blue. Um, do I have a regular blue? Or is it just this light blue? Do I have a darker blue? I don't know. It might be. What do you think, Kat? What do you think? We got Marlowe here. We got Nermo, or I can go with this. That's almost matching that. Don't want it to match. Okay, the blacks. Where's the blue? We got the green. It's blue. His dark blue. Is he blue? Yep. Oops. I guess there was still some chips left. Hmm. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna go purple, which is closer to red. Uh, I could go the lavender, which is still purple. If I do more digital, I start streaming again. I'm not gonna stream my oil paintings. Um, are you? I used to stream on Twitch, and I have Instagram. Creative wellness, art using pop culture. If I do more digital, I'll start streaming again. Gonna stream the oil painting. My channel isn't about showing really how I make the art, but more so on the message behind the illustration, activating states of mind in a positive way. Hey, Oscar, welcome. You know, that's the cool thing about our channels is you make it what you want it to be. You don't have to necessarily do what everybody else is doing. I never wanted to make tutorials and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show, actually, just use it to document. But it's still nice that people come through. Actually, I am going to go with the lavender. I'm not going to do the dark purple. Oh man. Does that mean I just do a single outline? Or do I do this purple? Do I do the purple? Then do I do this? Because orange would definitely be the other way. Or let's see, how light is this red? How light is this compared to that? Mm, or do I just do the orange? Bree says, right, BU, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't even mean you have to do YouTube. Especially if you already have like other social media. All right, do we do the orange? If I go orange, then I feel like I'd have to go yellow or the white. All right. And I need to be careful not to start touching this too much. Okay, what do you guys think? A lot of this will be done in my lap here. All right, I think we made our choice. It's gonna be orange. On the warm side. I know I have a fat orange. Did my earbud just die? Earbird just died, wouldn't it? Okay, where's this fat orange? Hey, Toxic Gamer says, wow. Thank you for joining us, the Toxic Gamer. Appreciate you dropping by and saying wow in the chat. Hope you're doing well. There are other creative wellness illustrators, but they teach how to make art to enrich yourself, or it's more tarot based. I focus on biblical and esoteric understanding in modern day. Yep, if you don't see it, do it. There's probably a need and or a space for it if you don't see it out there already. All right, Miss Kiki, kitty cat. Yeah, I think the orange will be okay because there's a lot of blue popping through. Hey, kitty, don't jump on me. There's a lot of blue stuff popping through here, so it's a good contrast for the orange. It's got good contrast to the orange. And I know we'll end up maybe making this a little fatter. The line, that is. Okay. You been into the double outline lately? It really makes it pop. Yeah, it's fun. The first piece I did only had a single outline, and then the last one I added a second outline, a thinner outline to it, and I think it helped it. I'm not saying every piece I do will have a double outline or a single outline. Who knows? Maybe I want to do it triple or quadruple. It's just fun to experiment with. It's gonna take a. See, I already got orange on my hand. Need to be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna try the triple. It's like an aura. Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z kind of stuff. I never watched it, but I love the art. Yeah, it's fun. Uh, when I was doing the flower paintings, which I plan on continuing, I have a bunch ready to go and paint. They're pretty small, but they're fun to try different stuff on. And I was doing subtle shifts in color banding. So stuff like this. God, that's the tack is just really, really bothersome. I'm gonna put my hand on here. But not much you can do about it. Except not use so much tack. What's the dimensions of the small paintings there? 8 inches by 8 inches. But I've done various small paintings like 8 by 10s. The 8 by 8s are probably the smallest. I've done like postcards size stuff. But as far as paintings go, 8 by 10 would be, or 8 by 8 would be the smallest. Uh oh, knocking off earbuds cases. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. It's down here. So I'm gonna get knocked off again. Okay. I didn't realize you were painting on that small. What was that size? The size of the train painting? That was 8 by 10. Or wait, was it 8 by 10? Yeah, I think that was 8 by 10. So that's moved. Dude, I swear to God, don't do that again. I think it's the same size as this. Yep, 8 by 10. This is some stuff I did a long time ago. 2000. Geez, I don't even have a date on this. No, it was the early 2000 teens. Maybe, well, let me see. Yeah, probably the mid teens. Yeah, because this here, I think this is this size here. It's just slightly bigger. This is a 9 by 12. So it's a decent size for small. You're going to do small paintings. Like this piece here. Shoot. This piece here. Get that back on there. This is 9 by 12. And then I built this frame. Just a simple, what they call a floater frame, because the painting looks like it's floating in space. So yeah, it's a nice 9 by 12. So, you can get some decent detail in there for how small it is. I think that's why it takes you some time, small details. Yeah, I paint. I just paint slow, anyways. I can I can paint faster. I just end up being a little sloppier. Which there's nothing wrong with that, if that's what you're looking for. It's all based in your intent, within that intent. So the orange doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna have to play with two tones. I guess the dog needs out. I think she needed out a while ago. So let me stop right here. Go take the dog out, and we'll hop back on here. this out of there. Don't need these blues. I don't think. I think we're gonna need these blues anytime. That. Get a sip of water. Thanks, Bree. Yeah. Yeah, my process is a cleaner look. You know, I don't mind a little roughness. Come on, you. Let's go. You standing and waiting. All right. Yeah, today was like 70 degrees. I thought it was like maybe in the mid 50s or 60s, but it was like went to go pick up some groceries and the temp in the car was reading 71. I was like, oh, okay. 70-degree day. Oh, you needed some water too, huh? We needed water. All right, Doogie Bowser. Come on, Doogie Bowser. Let's go. Doogie Dooger. All right. Keep it outside. Mm. Oh, you really had to go, huh? You really had to go. No pooping. Come on, you. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, sniff snaff. Come on. Let's go. Snapper. Come on. Sniff snappy. Snapperoo. All right. Let's go. Good girl. Hold on a second. Look up, please. Orange slice. Get out of the way. Orange slice. All right. Hold on, Billy. Hold on, Lila. The gorilla. Oh, Lily, the silly dog. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Clean your feet off. Clean them toes. Walking around in the dirt. The dirt. You got grass stuck in your toenails. Okay. Crazy dog. What time is it? Jeez, it's already 8:20. Come here, you. Come here. There you go. All right. All right. You doing okay? All right. Good job, bugger. All right. Let's get back to this orange crush. Yeah. Oh, that's the small one. I needed the big one. Thank you guys for the likes. For the 5 likes tonight. Not sure how long I'll go. It's almost 8:30 p.m. here where I'm at. So possibly go to 9 and try to start some food prep. A few things for tomorrow. Got a shift. Shift at work tomorrow till 3. So maybe I'll have time to do a little bit more on this. Yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. here. I've had a long day. I think I might be going to bed early, some super early for me. Well, Laura, if you're headed out, thank you for joining us. 10:30. Yeah, not too shabby. I'll catch you next stream. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you coming through tonight, hanging out in the chat for a bit. Yeah, have a good night. Hope you get some good sleep, and catch you next time. And I hope your painting's going well. The portrait. Sorry, I was going to ask about that. If you guys can see it, but it's starting to get in there. This painting does not have a center bar like the other one does. This must be one of the Artist Loft brands. It was nice. The other one had that center bar. I can grab onto it. Just put my hand behind the painting and hold it there. What's funny is this paint pen. This paint pen will remove. Where's the paper go? Where's the receipt I was using? Where is the receipt? I was using the paint pen will remove the spray tack gunk. I'm out of juice. Wait, we were 66%. What are you talking about? Has it been just chilling this whole time? Just sitting and doing nothing this whole time? Cat, don't go. Come on, kitty. Kitty. Go. Kitty, quit bugging. Go on. Bug a nugget. Go. Go, bug. The buggy cat. Bugalicious cat. Please, Bug. Okay, I think orange was the good choice. I think orange was the good choice. Hey, go. Ow. Damn you, cat. Kate says, I am sorry, Mizu. Late, late class. Late at class. It's all right, Kate. No worries. You're a moderator on Sydney Cat live stream. Jeez, Kate, you're racking up all the moderator. That's cool. That is cool. I can't do that. Yeah. It's 9:15, guys. I knew I wasn't going to shut it down at 9. So you got your nail done today for Easter. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. What'd you get? Yeah. Oh, a second, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's see what my wife's asking about. Yes. We're gonna get dinner started, so we can call it a night. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate everybody. It's been hanging. I'll just leave those there. Those there. And then let me switch out my glasses. We'll shout everybody out and wrap this session up. Well, we got pretty far. So next time, maybe maybe next time I jump on it'll be done. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate it. It's hard to tell from here, but you get in there, and then the line needs to be gone over a second pass to kind of clean it up a little bit. But yeah, not too bad from back here. So yeah, thanks guys for joining me. I'll shout everybody out that was in chat tonight. Thank you for the likes too. Thank you, Laura Des Art. Appreciate you stopping through. And preschool 3 playground. Thank you, Pre, for joining us. Clay Gillespie 2800. New to the chat, I'm guessing. Thank you, Clay. And Oscar Diaz, as usual, with the hearts. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. And the Toxic Gamer R. Thank you, Toxic Gamer. Again, another, I think somebody new to the chat. Appreciate it. And last but not least, our friend Caitlin P, helping us moderate the channel. I appreciate the heart, Kate. And good luck on the moderating on the new channel, Sydney Cat live stream. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or middle of the night, wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. Thanks again. Peace. Take care, Kate.